Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have the best Dollar Tree haul. I could not wait to get home and make this video because I hit the mother load. The jackpot of all Dollar Trees. I follow this woman on YouTube called Vivian Tries. She's great. She's hilarious. And she showed an item from Dollar Tree. I immediately had to get it. And it is so rare that I go to the store and find exactly what I'm looking for. It can take me weeks. But I went to two different Dollar Trees. The first one, I got a few things. The second one is where I got the best items. So let me show you what I got because I cannot wait to put this in my craft room. Okay, so I'm gonna save the best thing for last. We'll do the boring, restock stuff first, okay? So the first thing I got was this broom head. So I have the handle already, and the Dollar Tree sells these individually. So you have to get the handle separate from the bottom or whatever. But I have one of these already I use in my back porch just to sweep it out. And this is the best broom I have ever bought. Oh, there's a pretty butterfly outside. And the one that I have out there has all spider webs on it because I use it to dust the spider webs, and it's gross. It's fine, but it's gross. So I just wanted to pick up a new one, and literally this is the best broom I've ever used. And it was $1.25, maybe $1.50, but I highly, highly recommend this broom. Okay, next, y'all, I am so excited for this Dollar Tree. Is that sad? If it is, I don't care because I'm super excited about this Dollar Tree haul. Again, a restock. You've seen this a million times in my videos. I picked up garbage bags for work. I use these all the time to empty the garbages in the bathroom. They work just fine, so I had to restock on those. Then I also picked up a lighter. We light candles every night in this house, and we go through lighters pretty quickly. And it was funny because the checkout guy was like, can I see your ID? And I was like, for what? I was like, what did I buy? And he was like, for the lighter, you have to be 18. I was like, all right, sure. I said, I'm a little bit older than 18. He's like, well, I can't tell. And I was like, so sweet of you. I did have glasses on and my hat. I guess maybe you really couldn't tell by all the fine lines, but whatever. He was a young kid. All right, next I picked up some more plates. I love these. I think I have these in the cabinet now, the 4th of July plates. I go through these like crazy. As I always say, don't put anything heavy or hot on here because they are going to fold on you. They're going to collapse. I use them just for light snacks and such, or if I have to cut some fruits or vegetables really quick, I'll just do it on these. So I always have those in my cabinet. Then the next thing I got was the hand sanitizer. Look how pretty that is. I didn't realize how sparkly they were. This one is Pink Kiwi Splash. I have not smelt it yet. Oh, that's actually really nice. I like that. That's actually really nice. Pink Kiwi Splash. The bottle is really pretty, so I picked that up. In keeping with the hand sanitizer spray, I do have this one, Sunset Breeze scented, but actually the new one I just picked up is better. I saw a crafty girl haul this on YouTube. It's the case for the hand sanitizer, and you can put charms on it. And I was like, well, I have to have that, obviously. And it's so cute. It comes with the little clip, and it's like a sparkly clear kind of case, and I already had the charms. It actually came with this diamond one, and I sell crock charms as part of my business, so I had some already, so I picked my favorite ones. I have the Dunkin' Donuts, the Care Bear, it's my childhood right there. I have a Stranger Things one right there with the Demogorgon back there. Of course, an iced coffee from Dunkin', and a Harry Potter owl. So these were really cute, and they were hard to find. I found one the last time I went last week. So I snatched it right away because they are hard to find. And it did come with one, and the diamond was kind of cute, so I just left it on there. So when I'm finished with this one, I will put the pink kiwi in here because I love that. Glittery sparkle, come on. Then I just picked up some gum for work. Everyone seems to be taking my gum, so I picked up another one. Then I just picked up a plastic tablecloth. I keep these in my craft room closet right here in case me or my daughter needs to do any crafts and I want to cover the table. So yesterday she was painting on a canvas, so she used the tablecloth that I had in there, so I just wanted to restock that and have another one in there. Then the next thing I got were the acne patches by Orchid. These are really well, and believe it or not, I've never used an acne patch before ever in my life until about 2 weeks ago when I got these from the dollar store. And they were great. I think they work really, really well. So I wanted to pick up two because this exact one is a little bit hard to find. So when I saw that, I grabbed two. You don't get too many. I mean, there's 24 in here, so that, 48 will last me a while. But yeah, so these are really good. All right, the next thing I got was a little notebook. If you've been watching my videos, you know I use these for work. I am a host at an Italian restaurant, and we use these when we're keeping track of the servers and who gets sat and all that stuff. So they always have some really cute ones. So I just picked this one up. I didn't really look through them all. They all looked pretty cute. It was the first one I saw literally, so I just grabbed that. So we got a new notebook for work. I did a restock on my sponges, on the little ones. I really like these. Once they start to get a little, dingy, then I'll just toss them. I feel like they're, like a petri dish for bacteria. So I like to always have these on hand. And I like these colors too. This is not the first time I picked up those colors. Then also from Orchid, I got the dark spot patches. Again, I used these for the first time a couple weeks ago when I bought them from Dollar Tree, and they're really good. I'm getting older. I have some dark spots, and I noticed these actually help. I would put them on before I go to bed and then take them off in the morning. I did not see these at the first Dollar Tree. These were at the second one. So again, you can't find them all the time. So I picked up 2 packages of those, and I recommend these. All right, guys, we're getting into the good stuff now. Brace yourselves, okay? All right. Again, Dollar Tree socks are fantastic. And I'm actually starting to buy now for Christmas for stocking stuffers. And I always get Pete socks. Always. No matter what holiday it is, he's getting socks. And I saw these, and I really like these. I loved the colors of the stripes. And he loves Dollar Tree socks. Actually, that's all he wears are Dollar Tree socks. These novelty kind. So I picked up these for him, and these are going to go in his Christmas stocking. Put those aside. And then, because we are children of the 70s and 80s, I saw these, the Brady Bunch. And there's like the station wagon is on here, a baseball mitt, smiley faces. Nothing really iconic for the Brady Bunch other than this. That's definitely the logo for Brady Bunch. So these are also going to go in his Christmas stocking. Then I picked up some wax melts. I have used Dollar Tree wax melts before, and they're actually very good. So I picked up this pack, which one of these fits my wax melt, what do you call it? The tart warmer perfectly. I can put exactly these 6 in there and they fit perfectly. And this one is dragon fruit and eucalyptus. They smell so good. So good. I actually think I used these once before and I remember how good they were. And the throw of the smell is just as good as any other brand. So I did pick these up, and I will melt these together, the 2 scents, because they smell so good. I have 2 tart warmers in my house, so I picked up 2. I like them to both be on the same scent. So I was very happy with those. Then I saw this. It is a Bob Ross candle, and it's called Happy Little Trees. There was a few. There was Happy Little Clouds. The candle was blue, and a few different Happy Little Trees, but I really like the smell of this one. It smells like kind of like men's cologne, and I like the fact that when you take off the wrapper, the sticker is on here. I love that. I'm gonna put this in our guest bathroom. I have a little candle holder. I thought maybe it was gonna be like more pine, like I'd have to hold on to it until Christmas, but it's not. It's kind of like a men's cologne. It smells really, really nice though. I wish they would fill it a little bit more. Whatever, I noticed the candles are getting lower and lower in these jars, but I thought that was great, and it smells really good. So I'm gonna try that later on in the bathroom. Before I get to the last item, the grand finale, I want to show you something that I got. So as most of you know, I have my own business called Charlie's Curbside Boutique, and when I do vendor events, I have my tablecloths, and then I have a table runner that I lay on it so you can see our logo in the front of the table. And I just ordered a new one off Etsy, and it came today. It's like a teal color, and then it has our logo in the front. Let's see if you could see it. So it says Charlie's Curbside Boutique. And I got this off Etsy. I'm very, very pleased with it. So the next time I do an event, which I believe is going to be in July at the Perry Fairgrounds, I'm doing the tattoo convention, and it's going to be a 3-day event. So I'm super excited about that. And my tablecloths are gray. Actually, they're gray sheets. And I figured this teal would look really nice on top of it because that's kind of my color anyway. Like gray, teal, and a little bit of purple. So I just wanted to show you that. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so this is the best item. I saw Vivian Tries on YouTube, her channel had these. I was like, gotta get them. She's like me, I love acrylic. And Dollar Tree had so many new acrylic items when I went there today. They were stocking the shelves. So look at these, my friends. Look at these. They are risers. What do they call them? They're calling them a spice rack. I am not using them for a spice rack. I'm putting them on my desk right here, and I'm putting all my nail care products on it. All the nail polishes, everything that's on this nail desk right next to me is gonna have this on it. I love these. Actually, I was looking around the store and I couldn't find them. And they have one whole section that's all acrylic bins, baskets, and all that stuff. They weren't there. I was like, well, I'll try again next week. And then I got online, and the woman ahead of me had a stack of these. And I was like, excuse me, ma'am, where'd you find those? Because I looked all over the store. She was like, oh, they're right back there, whatever. So I was like, to the cashier, I said, I'll be right back. So I went back to where she told me. There they were, sitting in all their glory, and there was a bunch of them. The woman that was checking out actually came back and got some more, and the cashier was laughing. She's like, oh my God, these things are flying off the shelves. But look at them. I can see why. For $1.25, I love these. You can use them for anything. They're labeling them as a spice rack, but you can use them for anything. I'm going to use them in here in my craft room. So I'm going to, I hope they fit on the desk. I don't even care if they hang over a little bit. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to insert a little clip here, but perfect item. All right, so here's my nail desk, and I put all the nail polishes on those little acrylic risers. So it does stick out here, you can see. And I was thinking about turning them to the side, but I think I like this better, and it doesn't hang over that much. It's only like 2.5 inches. But I really like it. These I didn't change because they have their own little holders, but I organized all the nail polishes. That's just regular nail polish. This is gel nail polish. And then here are my, the nail polish remover and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to leave that there. I had all of that stuff back here. I may leave that here. I'm not sure. And then there's all my fake nails, but what a score. And if I can think of any place else to put them, I'm going to grab them while they are still in stock. All right, y'all. That was my Dollar Tree haul. I'm pretty impressed. I am very impressed with what I got today. So I hope you liked it. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, share. All of that will help my channel grow. And I'm really trying to get this channel to grow. Coming up in my next video, I have a Temu haul. I have one more package that's being delivered today. And then I will probably film that video tomorrow if the package gets here too late today. So that is it. Until next time, stay well, my friends.